Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said, guys, okay? So let's get to this reading. I started this reading and things started going haywire, honey. I believe we're coming up on like a Mercury retrograde in a little while, so things are just like acting crazy. Okay, so we have aliens here, guys. Okay, mind control, water, abuse and neglect, and revenge, guys. Okay, so there are aliens, guys, like extraterrestrial aliens. Spirit is calling them aliens. These could be hybrids, half human, half alien, reptilian, draconian, some type of alienistic beings, okay, who are putting people under mind control. Okay, this whole mind control technology comes from alien, Spirit is saying. Okay, there's something significant about some type of mind control, abuse, and neglect that is being done on a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual. Spirit is saying this is being done out of revenge. So obviously there's some type of hatred, spitefulness, of some kind, some type of animosity of some kind for somebody to want revenge on someone, to the point of I don't understand how you want revenge on someone, first of all, who hasn't done nothing to you. Second of all, how do you want revenge on somebody but you are the abuser? You're the one who's abusing somebody, neglecting somebody, and then you're mind controlling them. This means that you're invading and violating not only their human rights, but their constitutional rights, as well as their civil rights, okay? A person's mind, body, soul, spirit belongs to nobody but that person. Okay? Whether you are alienistic being the fuck or not. I don't really care. You can be the powers that fucking be. Excuse my language, guys. These type of messages really kind of piss me off. I'm kind of tone it down because I really don't like using profanity. But these messages really piss me off, okay? I don't care what kind of being you are. You don't have the right to manipulate and control another person's mind. We were all born equal. We were all born with free will. Okay? So regardless of whoever you're supposed to be or think you are, you don't have the right to manipulate and control another person's mind, body, or soul. To be using your mind control technology on somebody else, okay? Because that controls another, doing so controls another person's free will. That would be the whole purpose, the whole point in doing mind control on someone else anyway. You want to control their thoughts. You want to control how a person feels. You want to control what a person thinks. You want to control what a person knows. You want to control a person's knowledge, enlightenment. You want to control a person's wisdom, okay? You are the abuser. You're the one that's in the wrong. But you somehow want revenge on the very person that you are abusing, that you're hurting, harming, endangering, abusing, using, manipulating, trying to control. But that's what's going on here, guys, okay? There's a water sign, and this could be being done. I mean, there's billions of people in the world. If this is being done to, if they have this power, this ability, and this is being done to one person, you can believe that it's being done to people all over this world. And this is not even just happening in the United States. This is happening all over the world. And these persons who call themselves rulers and leaders and masters, and in certain areas have access to this technology, guys, okay? This ties back into, this is the reason why the people that you see who are in power and authority or whatever, they don't think that they're not some type of all-seeing, all-knowing superior race, and all the land, all the power, all the wealth belong to them. They stole that shit. They stole that shit. And they made pacts, deals with the devil, other demonic entities, deities, including extraterrestrials. This is the reason why technology has advanced to what it has today. All of that, the technology that you see now, and you don't even see all of it that they are capable of, that they're aware of, that they know about. It comes from extraterrestrials. It comes from aliens. These alienistic beings, these extraterrestrials, they were here before humans were. Okay, but they have to stay in hiding because many of them would look so monstrous, and there's different species of them. Okay, you need to understand there are these beings are on Earth and have always been on Earth, but there's also some that's in space. There's also some that's in the ocean. There's some that is in other worlds and other dimensions and different things as well, but they are here on Earth. They have always been here. They were technically here first. And maybe this is the reason why they think that they can control us. But they are not the creators. Guys, they didn't create humanity. They didn't create this world. This is the reason why they can't control, like completely eliminate human beings. See, the Most High God is not human. It's of these extraterrestrial beings itself. The Most High created humans. And this is the only place that we've ever known that we can live and breathe and survive on, or what have you. So these beings are in hiding. They're underground, but they always have been here. Okay? But anyway, long story short, these are this is what these politicians, what the wealthy elite, what the powers that be, the shadow governments, this is what this is what all of them know and have hidden from the masses. These are the gods that they are afraid of, that they serve. All these sacrifices that happen is because they gods got to be fed. They have to keep these beings fed. Otherwise, they're going to come to the surface of the earth and they're going to devour humans. They drink blood like you drink water. They eat humans like you eat animals. They've always been here. And this is the reason why you have hybrids, mixed breeds of different that are in power, these shapeshifters and different things like that, or what have you. They have inbred, crossbred with each other and all this other, you know. And some of them may come from particular bloodlines of these certain aliens, but these in particular aliens here, they're the very ones that the powers that be, the government, are getting their power from, their knowledge from, the technology from. They're not so all seeing, all knowing gurus and different shit like that, or what have you. Otherwise they wouldn't still be studying shit. They wouldn't still be researching shit. They made a pact with these beings a long time ago. This is why they have the power that they have, the wealth that they have, the privilege that they have. And it's also the reason why those same persons have to do all the satanic, masonic, demonic, evil, wicked, decrepit ass shit that they have to do. Okay? Because you need to understand they are legion. Okay? There's a lot of them. These alienistic beings. And they all look different. There's different species of them. Just like there's different species of humans, there's different species of these aliens. But they're the ones, that's where telepathic communication comes from. The telepathy, that's the aliens. That's where it comes from. The artificial, what they call artificial intelligence, comes from aliens. That artificial is the A in aliens. Intelligence is the I in aliens. That's where the shit comes from. They're not so smart and such gurus that they're coming up with all this shit themselves. No. They're in dealings with alienistic beings. And these aliens, they are doing certain things. These aliens are mind controlling people, are abusing people, neglecting people, hurting people, harming people, and different things. Okay? So this card just says aliens, okay? But we could be speaking of like I said, reptilians, draconians, shapeshifters of some kind, okay? Reptoid as individuals and shit like that, or what have you. Something has to do with fraud, Spirit is saying. Greed. A cover up. Family. Life insurance. So this revenge is not because whoever this water sign has done something to these beings, to these people. They want revenge because of something pertaining to some type of life insurance or will or something like that. Some type of large amount of money. There's a family that's involved. This person's family is involved in this. There's a cover up. Likely a cover up about this family, a particular family, this abuse and neglect from this family, maybe a cover up of somebody's real family, a cover up about this family and this life insurance here, because there's some type of fraud that has taken place due to greed, and there's a cover up as it relates to this family and this life insurance, Spirit is saying. And so these aliens, and these are, like I told you, not all extraterrestrial beings are bad. I told you there's different species of them. The ones that's here on this earth, they are demonic. They are wicked. They're monstrous. They have no sympathy, no empathy, no remorse, no hearts, no souls. All them human-like as feelings and emotions you got, they're absent of. Okay? That's what's going on here, guys. Okay? Intuition is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying listen to your intuition, guys. Okay? I was going to look at these separately, but I feel like it's tied together. These aliens are doing mind control, some type of mind control. Maybe they've been had this water sign under mind control since they were a child. But some type of mind control tactics is going on. It's being done, okay? And the government is aware of it. CIA, the FBI, the military, they are all aware of this shit going on. This is the reason why it's not being stopped and there's nothing that's being done about it. And the people who speak out about it, they just try to make, they just gaslight these people. They try to make seem like, oh, they're crazy, they're mentally ill, they're out of their mind. It's all in their mind. They made it up. When they matter-of-factly know that this is going on. See what I'm talking about? Power. These aliens are persons in power, in positions of authority. Persons with fame, fortune, recognition, attention, celebrity status, popular status, who are abusing their power, Spirit is saying. So like I said, these could be some shapeshifters that Spirit is referring to as aliens. Spirit clarify mind control. Yeah, this mind control is illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal technology, militarized operation, cruel and unusual punishment, domestic terrorism, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, hating, or hate crime, hacking, and a multitude of other illegal crimes. It's discrimination, it's prejudice against a person here. Collective, you could have been a victim of sexual assault, rape, molestation, or something like that, or what have you. This could have happened in your childhood at any point in time in your life. You could have been a victim of satanic ritual abuse. They've had you under mind control ever since. Yeah. Discrimination. What did I tell you? You're being discriminated against sexually, socially, religiously. Limitations and fears have been put on you and everything. This is discrimination against this water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They've been trying to murder you, collective. I'm seeing murder in romance here. They planned for somebody that you were in an intersexual relationship with, partnership with, relationship with, to murder you. To poison you or murder you in some type of way. And they were going to stage it to look like a suicide. Yeah. You're a victim of torture, collective. They have been torturing you, collective. You could be an informer of some kind, a witness to something, but you are a victim of torture. They are torturing you, terrorizing you, abusing you, neglecting you, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, revenge here, secrets here. They have a secret agenda against you. You could have exposed some type of secrets. You could have broke from your programming, this mind control, and you begin to speak some type of truth or clarity, and they have been working against you ever since. They've been trying to rockabye baby your ass back to sleep ever since, Spirit is saying. They tried to get your lover to murder you, to poison you, or to do something to murder you, and they were going to stage it, cover it up, and make it look like a suicide, Spirit is saying. If you probably got out of a relationship by the hair of your chinny chin chin. But this is a side note, because if you're listening to me now, this obviously has not happened. But know that any person that they send into your life to act like they like, love, interested in you, want to marry you, or anything like that, they're a paid op. Either they're under mind control and being controlled, manipulated, triggered in some type of way, or they're a paid ass op that's working with the satanic powers that be, that it's on mission, has been assigned to you and given the orders to take you out at a certain point in time here. But I'm seeing with murder in romance here is somebody that they wanted a lover of yours. They wanted to send a lover in, like a handler, somebody that you would let your guards down with, or what have you, to kill you. I'm seeing revolution in the reverse. The wealthy elites are behind this. These are these people in positions of authority who are abusing their power. These are people who have fame and privilege and fortune and recognition and celebrity status. This is a reign of terror, a war or an uprising, Spirit is saying. They are the ones who are responsible. They are these aliens, these shapeshifters, these draconian, reptilian ass motherfuckers, hybrid ass motherfuckers. I'm seeing current lifetime. This is happening in this lifetime. Spirit, clarify fraud. Clarify fraud. I'm seeing bullies. These people are bullies. God damn. Bully and extraterrestrial, Spirit. These extraterrestrials are bullies that's here on this earth, Spirit is saying. They're your bullies. They're your tormentors. They've seen you as an easy target. Use you as a scapegoat. You've been treated like the black sheep. These are flying monkeys here. Extraterrestrial here. You've had close encounters with these extraterrestrials, with these aliens, Spirit is saying. They're bullies. You got power. Wealthy elites. Bullies. Extraterrestrials here, guys. Destruction here. They're trying to destroy you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this fraud for us, please. So I'm seeing fall of civilization here. Greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance. They committed some type of fraud because of their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. There could be some type of wealth or abundance, okay? I feel like wealth. Whoever you are, collective, there could be millions of dollars that is owed to you. Whether life insurance or not, Lucifer himself owe you. Let alone the government owe you. Mind control, abuse, and neglect. Bitch, I will sue my state and the entire United motherfucking States and take that shit all the way to the Supreme motherfucking courts. And everybody from the time I was fucking born to now need to have all their wealth, their private, they wealth, their power, their privilege, and everything stripped from them because they all knew that this shit was going on and they were all involved. They have exploited you. See, I'm a water sign too. This y'all reading. But sometimes shit can come out that even I can resonate with. They exploited you for money. Ain't no telling how much money they made off you. They ain't gave you a fucking dime. They had planned to use you, abuse you, torture you, exploit you, and then they was going to sacrifice you, eliminate you when the fuck they got ready. Psych your mind. See, they had a secret agenda, but they didn't know nothing about God's plan. They've been doing magic on you as well. There's a sorcerer, a sorceress, an alchemist, illusionist, a Wiccan, a witch, a warlock, a dark priest, priestess, witch doctor, or somebody who has been doing magic on you as well. You've been discriminated against all your life, collective. Spirit, clarify this greed. They tried to drive you to the point of insanity. They tried to make you have a nervous breakdown, a mental breakdown. They try to keep you enslaved, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Yeah. They wanted you to look to have delusions and hallucinations and hysteria and mania. They tried to cause purposely. What type of sick, twisted fucks try to purposely cause people insanity? That's why I'm telling y'all, people don't pay attention, bro. The people who have actually been deemed as quote unquote crazy or with some type of mental illness and they doped up and they write them off. Y'all been listening to them damn people. Some of them people may actually have some type of underlying mental illness. But it's a lot of people that's have been made mentally ill to fuck on purpose. They was abused all along and people just turned a blind eye to, you know what I'm saying, to the situation. Turned they back on them because you just wrote them off as mentally ill because that's what the powers that be told you. People don't listen to schizophrenic, paranoid schizophrenics. Most paranoid schizophrenics, they tell you, there have been paranoid schizophrenics that tell you, listen to what they say. For some reason, paranoid schizophrenics can see certain entities, deities, ghosts, spirits, demons, angels, all kinds of shit that you can't see with the naked eye. That don't fucking make them crazy. It's something about the mental illness that they call schizophrenia that like, I really feel like those who they claim are schizophrenic have like vastly awakened. Because every last one of them, when they having one of their episodes, they are seeing certain shit that nobody else can see. And everybody else, you like, oh, this motherfucker lost their mind. They crazy. Nobody listens to them though. These entities, these deities, these beings, these spirits, they are walking around us every single day right now. You can have a spirit in your house right now and don't even know it. You can't see it. A ghost in your house right now. You can have a demon in your house right now. Anything around you right now. Don't even know it. You don't even see it. But a schizophrenic could. A schizophrenic off their fucking medication could. But you call it crazy. How's that fucking crazy? How has somebody been able to see something that somebody else can't? Crazy. They hurry up and write them off, though. They hurry up and dope them up on psychotropics and shit, though. Nobody want to listen to them. They're written off as fucking crazy. People turn their back on them. I don't find that so fucking crazy. Now, if you know, Persons who got mental, illness to the point where say they having like some type of psychotic break and they're very paranoid and they're scared and they're like, oh my God, SWAT is on the roof and they coming in with the dog, and there's clearly nothing on the roof, nobody on the roof, you know what I'm saying, or what have you. They having a mental breakdown, a psychotic break. Just the paranoia part of it that's getting to them. Nobody listens to the people that say that they hear voices. Nobody asks them how they are hearing voices. It's just the moment soon as somebody say it, oh, they crazy. But they not. Nobody listens to them though. Not everybody treats them like a real human. It depends on how you hearing something. Are you hearing somebody, like, are you seeing somebody stand right in front of you and talk to you? You see them moving their mouth, talking to you, and you can hear them through your eardrum? Or are the voices that you hearing, you hear it in your head? If you hear it in your head and not, through your mind and not through the eardrum, it's telepathic communication. Listen to readers. Readers say all the time, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that. Nobody questions it. Who the fuck are you hearing from? They don't tell you. All of them say it though. I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that, and these either, bitch, you a sellout, you a fucking op, and you getting telepathic communication from your motherfucking handler, bitch, or your cult leader. Or you got telekinesis abilities and you got extraterrestrials who's communicating with you, or you got demons who's communicating with you, bitch. Clarify who the fuck you hearing for. Listen to readers. I don't give a damn who you click on. They can be of any race. At some point in time in the conversation, you hear, this is the reason why you hear me say, Spirit says. I'm letting you know who is saying, if I hear, you know what I'm saying? Who is who? You understand what I'm saying? When a person say, oh, I'm hearing, from who, bitch? A demon? Who the fuck is talking to you? Nobody asks. But somebody who has been given a mental illness, if they tell you they hear voices in your face right now, oh, I'm hearing such and such, you like, oh, this motherfucker crazy. But you listen to your favorite reader every fucking day to say, I'm hearing this, I'm hearing that, and you don't fucking question who the fuck are you hearing from, bitch? Is it God? Is it a demon? Is it a ghost? Is it a spirit? Who is it? Is it your angels? Is it your ancestors? Who you hearing from, bitch? Because all these houses saying is I'm hearing. And I hear a lot of them say the shit that I matter of factly know are fucking sellouts. They're straight up ops. So who you hearing from, bitch? Because see, what y'all don't understand is those of you who are targeting individuals, this is what they call V2K. Or voice to skull. Or it's even been called the voice of God weapon. I call it synthetic telepathy. It's telekinesis. It's telepathic communication. And they'll say all kind of derogatory shit. Like sometimes it could be derogatory shit to you. It could just be random shit. But it's telepathic. You don't hear it through the eardrum. You hear it through the mind. That's telepathic. They also use, like, they also got technology where they can literally stop your fucking thoughts, stop your dreams and shit, and implant what they, like, literally, like, motion pictures, visions of certain shit, like clips, images of shit, and even beam certain shit in your mind in real fucking time. For those of you who are unawakened and you're hearing this right now, for those of you who are unaware and you're hearing this right now, this going to go over your head. You're not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. It's going to seem like I'm speaking very radically and at the side of my freaking neck. But I'm telling you, look up V2K, voice to skull, voice of God weapon. All this shit is patented and it's owned by the fucking government. It is a form of telepathic communication. And I'm saying what I'm saying is because the same technology that they use to fucking target the targeted individuals and fuck with them, it's the same technology that they use with the gang stalkers. These people that be stalking us and harassing us and shit, that's how they communicate with them. This is how, when you're around certain people, they told, like, whether they told to make a certain facial expression, or they told to say something right in front of you, or do something, whatever they're being communicated with. Sometimes if you listen close enough and you pay attention, you'll hear them speak out loud to these people that's communicating with them. But it's telepathic communication. That shit comes from aliens, extraterrestrials. Aliens, extraterrestrial beings, naturally telepathic. They don't have to move their mouth at all. They're mind readers, everything. They communicate telepathically. Some of them may can speak out verbally or what have you, but it's telepathic communication. They know what you're thinking before you think it. They can also stop your thoughts and implant thoughts into your mind. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. And I'm perfectly sane. I'm perfectly the fuck sober. I can pass anybody's psychological fucking evaluation right the fuck now. You can test my piss, my blood right now. I ain't got no drugs, no alcohol, no nothing in my system. Perfectly the fuck sane. That's where this shit is coming from. This is what these people are doing. And they've been doing it for a long fucking time. And it's just that when people speak out about this shit, they have been getting, people gaslight them. They end up either telling people who are unawake, or telling people who are just unaware that such a thing is going on. And then the people who are aware, they so fucking afraid of the damn satanic powers that be. They've been trained to protect their oppressors. They turn a blind eye to the shit. They know exactly what is going on. This is the reason why a lot of y'all family has turned their backs on you. They know what's going on, but they fucking sellouts. And they scared of the satanic powers that be, so they won't speak up for you. They won't have your back. They won't fight with you. No, none of this shit. They know exactly what you're going through. They scared of the motherfuckers in power and shit. They scared of it being done to them. Many of them been tempted, persuaded, bribed, or even threatened to go along with the shit that's being done against you. I'm trying to tell you what I know. This is illegal, what they're doing. To Citizen Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this greed. Clarify greed, Spirit. They could have wanted to drive you to the point of insanity, so they could institutionalize you. They just would have abused you some more once they got you under line, force you to take a psychotropic drug. Did y'all know when you take antidepressants and psychotropic drugs and you don't have like you're not psychotic or mentally ill, whatever, and you take that stuff, it will create a mental illness in you? Not to mention, all those drugs have horrific side effects to them. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody has ever questioned why, if you stress and you have depression and a doctor gives you an antidepressant, why in the fuck is it going to give you suicidal? You didn't have suicidal thoughts to begin with. You was just depressed and stressed out about some shit you was going through. But taking this medicine that's supposed to help for depression has now made you suicidal. One of the side effects is suicidal thoughts. What type of shit is that? You mean to tell me the FDA approved that? That's what's going on. They do it on purpose. Spirit, clarify greed. Clarify greed, Spirit. Clarify greed. There's something also with technology here. Something about the use of technology, abuse of technology, some type of spyware. You're being watched, collective, even in the privacy of your own home. But they wanted to drive you to the point of insanity so that they can entrap you in some type of way. Yeah, look, the devil. These people are chained to the devil. Okay, the devil's all about a lot of different things, including greed, materialism, narcissism, obsession, possessions, control, manipulation. Okay, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, toxicity, bad habits, and a multitude of other things. These people are greedy and they're chained to the devil, so they were tempted to steal something or take something from you, collective. Whoever you are, you legit a multi-millionaire. There's something that maybe a family member left to you, left for you, that is wealth in abundance. The government owes you wealth for the mind control, for the abuse, neglect, for the illegal technology, for the exploitation, for the bullying, the torment, the torture, the magic, and all other kind of shit they done on you. That alone is worth the fuck millions. Your pain and suffering that you have done, endured, is worth millions. This fraud, they committed fraud because they were greedy to steal something from you. You may have had a family member that left something for you. You may have been born in a wealthy family or come from a wealthy family, something, whether you know this or not, or somebody left something from you, because there's something here about family and life insurance here, and there's a cover up about your family and something with some type of life insurance. These people committed fraud out of greed. That's why spirits say the fall of civilization is here. Greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance, because they chained to the devil. They were foolish, ignorant, careless, reckless, childish. Okay? And there's a cover up about your family. And this life insurance spirit is saying. But that's not even a fraction of what is owed to you. That's not even a fraction of what is owed to you. If you live in the United States government owe you multi-million dollars. Not to mention they fucking life. Because they have sabotaged and ruined your entire life. All the best years of your life. Gone. Time that you can't get back. Years that you can't get back. Pain, suffering, and some more shit. And they even been sent back premeditating murder against you. They have attempted to kill you. They already had one of your lovers or multiple of your lovers poison you. Try to kill you, try to take you out. You just didn't die. Spirit, clarify, cover up. Clarify, cover up, Spirit. I'm seeing loss of a loved one here. There's some type of cover up about a death. It says death, abandonment, unexplained disappearance, war or something here. There's some type of cover up with this shit. Spirit, clarify family. Clarify family. Y'all got a family member who could have been something about leadership. Leadership, rulership, boss. This person could have had a lot of power or something. Spirit, clarify family. Clarify family, Spirit. I'm also seeing ritual sacrifice. Whoever this person is, if there's somebody who passed away, who died, that left you something, this person was sacrificed here. I'm seeing loss of loved one. I'm seeing ritual sacrifice. Your family could even wanted you to be human sacrifice. This ritual sacrifice is ritual priest, cannibal, hand hunter, human sacrifice here. Your family could have been trying to sacrifice you. Okay? But I feel like there's somebody who passed away. You have a loss of a loved one who may have abandoned you. This person died. They were human sacrifice. And your family also have been trying to sacrifice you. Whoever this family member is, they're leadership and they are royalty. You come from royalty, collective. You are worth fucking millions. If not billions. Wealth. Life insurance. Wealth. This person, the loss of loved one here, who was ritualistically sacrificed, left you some type of wealth. You are worth wealth alone. And the government even owe you even some more wealth on top of the wealth that these greedy motherfuckers stole from you due to fraud and greed here. Y'all better ask somebody about it that knows something about it. Yeah. Look, water disaster. They're trying to cause some type of disaster here. It says drowned, flood, tsunami, tropical storm, lost at sea. Something could have happened to you in the water on a boat or something here. Or with this water being here, you being a water sign, them trying to cause some type of disaster in your life. I'm seeing water disaster, then ice disaster, then rise of civilization. Accomplishments. Execution. They want to execute you. They treated you like you were some type of servant, and you literally come from royalty. This family member, you have a family member who was in leadership, like a leader, a ruler, a master, a boss of some kind, who is royalty. This person has died because they were sacrificed, but this person could have abandoned you. Or there was some type of unexplained disappearance that occurred with you. But this person has since been sacrificed here. But I don't know if before this person died, like this person may have known about you all along, or before this person died, they found out about you. But this person left you wealth. A water sign. Left a water sign wealth. Life insurance wealth. This person was either insured for a whole lot, like millions upon millions of dollars, or either this person had some type of will or something. This person is worth millions of dollars and had some type of will or something and left you in this will. Okay? But you got people in power, in positions of authority, who have abused their power. Even people who are like celebrities. They got fame, fortune, recognition, celebrity status, popularity, who have abused their power and authority, who have bullied you. Wealthy elites. This is their reign of terror against you. Okay? Their war uprising against you, and they've done all type of illegal things to you. These fucking shape-shifting, extraterrestrial, alien, reptilian, draconian ass, whatever the fuck they called, have been doing mind control to you, doing all kind of other illegal things to you. Harassment, surveillance, illegal technology, artificial intelligence, militarized operations, satanic ritual abuse, cruel and unusual punishment, domestic terror. They have been discriminating against you. Prejudice against you, stalking you, hacking you, tracking you, trying to whack you. They've been torturing you. Abuse and neglect is sitting here with torture. They've even been doing magic on you. This is discrimination. Them bitches owe the government. Wherever government you are under, wherever you come from, they owe you millions. They had a whole secret agenda on you. This is the reason why they want revenge on you. Because of a secret agenda. And they're trying to steal this wealth from you. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to know the truth. You come from royalty and they're treating you like a peasant. You are living in poverty when you shouldn't be. And they try to get a lover to murder you. Every fucking body that you've ever come into contact with is in on it. Doctors, nurses, teachers, co-workers, managers, politicians, senators, governors, mayors, chief of police, every fucking body. From your local government to higher up government, the presidents, the military, the CIA, the FBI, the DOD, the DOJ, all of them. They know about this. They know about these fucking aliens and extraterrestrials that are there, that have been here, that they already lying about. They lying about this mind control, this abuse, neglect, and torture that you have endured, this discrimination, this magic that has been done on you. This illegal technology. You are literally being watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your entire life, collective. Only reason why these motherfuckers act like they gurus and they see all and they know all is because they using illegal technology to track your ass. To surveillance your ass. And then they act like, oh, we all seeing, we all know. Only because you got illegal fucking technology. And the help of some extraterrestrial beings. Otherwise, you wouldn't know shit. And I dare you to say publicly, that's what the fuck you been doing. And what the fuck you been using. Oh, I would love to be a fly on the wall. On the wall. In a courtroom. And you tell a judge that. Because not even a corrupt judge could save your ass. You can stand in nobody's court of law. And blatantly tell them how you have broke not only all kinds of laws, rules, regulations, bylaws, constitutional, all kinds of shit to do the shit y'all do. I would love to see that. From the blood sacrifices to the torture, the abuse and neglect, the magic, the illegal technology, all the other illegal harassment and surveillance and hacking and tracking and stalking and cruel and unusual punishments and domestic terrorism and every damn thing. There are foreign terrorists that came over here and did this shit will be put to death the fuck immediately. That's why I told you these bitches owe you their life. I don't give a fuck about you being American. You are a terrorist. And I don't give a damn what kind of terrorist you are. Foreign or domestic, bitch. We don't negotiate with the fuck terrorists. Death shall fall upon them. Because that's what you would do to a foreign terrorist who came over here with this bullshit to do this to the people. What the fuck make you think you are exempt? That's what's going on here, Khalid. That's what's going on. They owe you multi-millions, if not billions. Because the millions, you royalty. I feel like you worth multi-millions from this alone. On top of other multi-millions for what they have done to you, you might be a billionaire. Or very damn well close. That's what's going on, collective. Y'all excuse my language. I don't even like raising my voice. I don't even like using profanity. I promise you I don't. But these type of messages really piss me off. Because you got the untouchables running around here thinking they big and they bad. They can do any and every damn thing they want to. You know, they do what thou wilt. Shall be the whole of the law. But you can't do what thou wilt. Because if you was to do to them what they are doing to you, they would have knocked your ass off your block off a long damn time ago. And told your ass it was fair. Yeah, that's what's going on, collective. And I want you to know this. They try to keep you juggling, keep you struggling, keep you in balance, keep you in the energy of having to rob Peter to pay Paul, breadcrumbing you, shortchanging you and shit. When you come from royalty, wealth belongs to you. This shit here would completely shut down the entire United States government and the fucking entertainment industry together in a whole, bitch. Because they all in on it. And I guess they thought you was going to be boo-boo the damn fool all the rest, all your life. It's the truth. Whole wide world gonna know the damn truth. And it ain't no small ass offers, propositions, or proposals they can come at you with when the fuck they owe you multi-millions, bitch. You shouldn't want for shit. You are literally worth more money than you could spend in one lifetime. You are worth more wealth. If you had the wealth that was actually belonged to you, on top of the wealth that is on to you for all these abuses that you have endured, all your pain and suffering, you will have enough wealth for yourself, your children, your children's 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 children. We talking generational wealth. And when it comes to the satanic powers that be, these old shape-shifting, extraterrestrial, reptilian, draconian, alienistic ass fucking beings in fucking power. See, they don't like people to have wealth and power that they can't control and they can't manipulate. That's why they've been hell-bent on killing you, sacrificing you. Yeah. But you a star, collective. It's written in the stars. It's written in your palm. It's written in your Akashic records. It's written in your birth chart. They know it. What they see all, know all seeing eye, ass. They know it. They trying to ignore it. Spirit, clarify these aliens. Clarify aliens, Spirit. Clarify aliens. Spirit is saying these people liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists and shit. Yeah. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. This fraud here. Their greed, their corruption, their indulgence, their indulgence in ignorance. These people, these aliens neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. They rejected you, alienated you, left you in harsh conditions, financial ruin, with a lack of support. Yeah. Yeah. You know the truth, collective. They got you under mind control because you know the truth, because you know clarity. They doing these mind control tactics on you, collective. Look at this. The devil with the 10 of swords here. These people are the devil. These aliens are the devil, Spirit is saying. They have ultimately betrayed you. They have stabbed you in your back. They have been disloyal to you, sabotaged you, ruined you, set you up, stabbed you in your back, being cruel to you, brutal to you. They wanted you to be a failure. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you to have a breakdown, collective. They have stabbed you in your back over and over and over again. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify mind control. Yeah, that could be what they have done a lot of things to cause you a lot of heartache and heartbreak and sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish. With this abuse and this neglect here, Spirit is saying. This is ultimate betrayal. You spoke some type of truth. You know some type of truth or clarity. You have some type of awareness and insights or visions or something like that. You could have spoke out about something. This is the reason why they want revenge on you, collective. They want you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. They want you in prison, captive, hostage, in doom and gloom and crisis. Spirit, clarify revenge. Clarify revenge, Spirit. Clarify revenge. There's an air sign who is heavily aspected in this revenge against you with this secret agenda. Yeah. There's an air sign that is heavily aspected here. This could be somebody in power and authority and leadership. Spirit is saying. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual. Yeah. A lot of individuals that's involved here. I even seeing a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. A lot of people involved here. They have a secret agenda against you. This is the reason why I'm seeing the Magician here. These people are divination abusers. There's a lot of different face cards that's coming out. So this lets me know there's a lot of people involved here. I'm seeing Magician here. This is the reason why they're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo on you guys, okay? They're doing this out of revenge because they have a secret agenda against you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify greed with the devil. Greed with the devil. Yeah, these people jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, in competition with you. This is the reason why they want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you for money. Not because you did something to them, about money. And because of the fact you know the truth and you speaking the truth. So they greedy, materialistic, narcissistic asses. Gold digging asses chained to the devil ass. Yeah, they stole something from you. They liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. And it's because they were jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you. Spirit, clarify cover up with loss of a loved one. I'm seeing death here. So some type of cover up about your lost loved one who died. This person was blood sacrifice, Spirit is saying. They also have been trying to blood sacrifice you. You got a family member who died, who left you wealth. Spirit, clarify family with ritual sacrifice. Family with ritual sacrifice. These people rejoice in celebration over your family member who died. They rejoiced in celebration. They like literally teamed up, grouped up. They was having toasts and drinks and different things or what have you. They was ready to dance on your grave. Spirit, clarify ritual sacrifice. Family and ritual sacrifice. Yeah, look, hangman. They've been hanging around in limbo, waiting to get the news of your death. They've been waiting on your death. There's somebody, you got a family member who has already passed away, and these people rejoice in celebration about it because they stole this wealth from you. Okay? But then they've been sitting back waiting to get the word that you are dead. Collective. Look. Whoever this loved one that passed, I'm seeing the star energy again here. This person has some type of star status. They could be well known. They could have been popular. A very wealthy man, I'm seeing. This is a very, very wealthy man. With your family member that passed away. This could have been your father. Yeah, I'm seeing the 10 of Cups here. Y'all have a famous, wealthy, elite family member who was in leadership, who got ties to royalty, who was rich, who was famous, well known, or what have you, who left this wealth. This is the person who passed away, Spirit is saying. They stole this from you. Spirit, clarify wealth and life insurance. Clarify wealth and life insurance. This is the reason why they've been trying to sacrifice you, collective, for this money. They done put forth a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work. Yeah, this is your father, collective. Either this is your father or your grandfather. This Emperor here. But it's a father figure. It's a divine masculine. He's coming out as a star in the 10 of Cups. So this is he has some type of star status, popularity. He was well known, famous. This is a family member of yours. He's either your father or your grandfather. He's in leadership. And he has ties to royalty. He's royal. He has some type of royal, come from some type of royal bloodline. This is your family. This person could have abandoned you and neglected you and left you out in the cold when you were younger. And you could have been hidden or something. Or there was some type of unexplained disappearance with you, Spirit is saying. Okay? But this person may have known about you, found out about you. But when this person died, even though they were blood sacrificed, this person may have left you on a, like you were the beneficiary of something. Some type of wealth. Life insurance, wealth. Somebody could even have life insurance on you. I'm seeing a Queen of Cups here. You are Earth Angel, collective. Queen of Cups with the Temperance. You're an Earth Angel, collective. You know the truth. You know clarity. They know you know the truth. Look, the Wheel. There was wealth that was left to you in a will. A water sign in a will. Some type of legal situations, legal matters may have been going on. Yeah, justice with the Two of Swords. This is some type of legal decision that's being made here. These people been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with stealing something from you, taking something from you, out of jealousy, out of envy, out of hatred, out of spitefulness, out of competition. This is the reason why they wanted retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge on you. They've been trying to sacrifice you, and they've been hanging around waiting to get word that you was dead and gone. But these people, whoever this, whether this is your father or your grandfather, this person has star status, leadership status, rulership status, as well as royalty. Was very wealthy. This person may have neglected you or abandoned you, or something happened when you were a child that you got separated from this person or what have you. Some of y'all family may not even be y'all real family. But these people have sabotaged you and ruined you and hurt you and harmed you in all kind of ways, just so they can steal this wealth from you. But they even acquire more wealth that they owe you from the abusive things that they have, that the government has done to you. Because they thought you weren't going to never wake up. They thought you would never find out. Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. Some type of legal decision is being made here. You know the truth about this. They have ultimately betrayed you, sabotaged you, ruined you. They caused you nothing but heartache and heartbreak. And you know the truth and clarity, collective. This is the reason why they've been doing all, been abusing you, neglecting you, trying to do mind control, been trying to mind control your, like they had you under mind control like your entire life. But they've been steady doing mind control tactics on you and doing spell work on you, witchcraft on you, and all kinds of shit. They've been trying to sacrifice you. They had a lover of yours, romance and murder, to poison you or try to kill you. Or this could even be how this person, this family member of yours, is a superstar that's in leadership, rulership, royalty, could have died. This person's lover could have poisoned them, could have killed them, was a part of murdering them. But because they were a blood sacrifice as well. But these people, the powers that be, they have been trying to blood sacrifice you to keep you from getting this wealth. You or your children. Or you and your children, rather. That's what's going on. These liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, these are some two-faced, low-down, dirty, betraying, backstabbing, gutter-rat ass bastards. They do things on the false pretenses. They're cowardly. They only care about their own self-interest. They were jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, in competition with you. This person, whether this is your father, your grandfather, this person was a sacrifice here. You got this loss of a loved one, but you got ritual sacrifice here as well. However this person died, they left wealth for you and your children. These people have been trying to ritualistically sacrifice you. They've been doing all type of things to target you and attack you. And they know you know the truth. They've been hell-bent on trying to get rid of you, and they refuse to stop attacking you. They know that you know the truth, and they still attacking you. They're still attacking you. They're going to pay with their lives for what they have done. Because out of all this horrific ass shit that they have done to you, you are an earth angel, collective. You done came out with the temperance card here. You are an earth angel. So you trying to kill you did all of this to one of God's chosen. But like I told you, these alien extraterrestrial motherfuckers that's here on earth, these powers that damn be, these folks is absent of sympathy, empathy, remorse. They are soulless, heartless. They don't give a damn. They eat motherfuckers like you for lunch. Literally. Because they're fucking cannibals. They eat you for lunch and drink the blood of your goddamn children to stay looking youthful in the human form. Sacrifice you on an altar or some shit. This is what's going on, y'all. Go out in the damn woods and do some type of satanic, masonic, demonic ass ritual or some shit. This is what's going on, y'all. They treated you like a peasant. They purposely planted you in poverty. Your entire life, they've treated you like you was nobody. You ain't had nothing but nothing as nobodies in your life. That didn't mean you good. They all was assigned to you. They was ops. They was sent in to use you, abuse you, hurt you, harm you. Or to help you self-destruct. They wanted you gone. And they want revenge on you because you know the truth. And you're speaking the truth. They want revenge on you because this belongs to you and your children. And they don't want you to have wealth. They don't want you to have this type of wealth, this type of power. They wanted to keep you stuck, trapped, restricted. This is why they've been hell-bent on trying to destroy you. They don't want you abundant. They don't want you seen or known or successful or accomplished anything, achieve anything, to be great in any type of way, to have no star status in any type of way. No, they control who has that. And everybody who has that, not only do they control, they manipulate. These bastards even had the audacity to try to recruit you, indoctrinate you, initiate you in some shit that they hid from you your entire life while they were abusing you. It was only after you awakened that they tried to blackmail you into submission, recruit you only to make it easier to sacrifice you. And thought you was going to be ignorant enough and dumb enough to fucking do it. And they still been attacking you. They refuse to stop. Invading your mind, your thoughts, your body, your internal organs, your bodily fluids, surveillancing you in the privacy of your own home. Watching you dress, undress, use the bathroom, bathe. Every fucking thing. And it's probably been uploaded to the dark web. All kind of people seeing it. Especially wealthy people who can easily access the feed. Real life Truman Show. No bullshit. Whoever you are, collective, I guarantee you, I would bet my life upon it, there are movies, shows, songs that have been made of the likes of you. From watching you. This has subliminal shit in every fucking thing. Listen to that witch language ass shit that these politicians and shit be speaking. There's shit that's going on in the government. They secretly in code speaking about you. And shit they got going on and they are doing. They're going to pay with their lives for what they have done. I don't give a damn who they are, where they come from, how much wealth, power, privilege, authority they got. As a matter of fact. That's what's going on here though, y'all. Okay. So let's get a few closing messages, and we're gonna wrap this reading up. We're gonna wrap this reading up, y'all. Look, power. Look at this. You see how he look half man, half beast? Didn't I tell you these some shape-shifting ass motherfuckers that been doing it? They came out as aliens, extraterrestrials. They hybrids. They shapeshifters. Power. They say persons in power. The devil that has done this to you. Mind control, spirit. They were still using mind control tactics on you to have you an emotional withdrawal collective. To affect various different areas of your life. They were still doing mind. Look at this. Transformation. Number 13. I told you they've been trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to sacrifice you. But your third eye open. Ace of Swords sitting here on water. You know the truth. You know clarity. You have vision. You have awareness, insight, epiphany, a breakthrough. They know you know the truth. Collector, your third eye is open. Look, wisdom. Abuse, neglect. They've been causing disruptions in your life. Okay? Revenge. They want to cause conflict and defeat in your life. Look, these is people in partnerships and alliances. They in secret societies, cults and covens, Spirit is saying. That's been causing these disruptions and conflicts and defeat in your life, Spirit is saying. Yeah, look, authority. Persons in authority, in power, are behind this. Help these people commit this fraud. They're a part of this fraudulent scheme. If you think the people that you knew as family is so goddamn, you know, they got the connections and the power and shit all on their own to pull this shit off on their own, you crazy the mother. Person in power, authority, help them to do this shit. Spirit, clarify greed. Yeah. These are persons in power, in authority, who stole what rightfully belonged to you. And they abandoned you and neglected you and left you out in the cold of some shit that belonged to you. That's besides what the government owe you for what they have done to you. I guess they thought they weren't going to never be found out. We're nobody going to never know the truth. They committed this fraud. Look. Greed. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sacrifice is number 12. Transformation is the death card. That's number 3. Blood sacrifice. They want the blood sacrifice you collected. They've been buying their time. They've been playing the waiting game. They've been looking for the perfect opportunity. They've tried multiple times to sacrifice you. I told you they had a lover to poison you already. They've been trying to stage your death. They was going to stage to look like a suicide. Yeah. Spirit say that's the truth. You know the truth, collective. You know the truth. Okay? This cover up. They're trying to cover up the truth about your lost loved one who they also sacrificed. Look, awareness. You know the truth. You know awareness. Your third eye is open. You have wisdom. Collective. Family, spirit. Family. Your family been hanging around. They've been waiting to get word that you was dead and gone. Yeah, look, deception, envy. Look at this. You see, these is motherfuckers who wear masks. They put up facades. They fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating, con artists as individuals. You see they hand their own hand, his own hand on his own mask. These motherfuckers ripped off their own mask. You see how this person whole face exposed? You know these bitches' faces. You know their names, bruh. Family, deception, envy. All of them been wearing masks around you your entire life. You know all of them. You know everybody that's involved directly. Life insurance, spirit. It's nothing but deception and envy within this family. These people have caused you nothing but heartache and loss. Spirit is saying. They stopped at nothing to cause you disruptions, heartache, and loss, to cause conflicts and defeat in your life. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this life insurance. Yeah, and they rejoiced in celebration about this shit. They was ready to dance on your grave just like they danced on either your father's grave or your grandfather's grave about them being sacrificed. They rejoiced in celebration to steal something from you, collective. And they thought you weren't going to never know. Obstacles and challenges. There's obstacles and challenges over this will, over this life insurance here. Look, temptations, the devil. They was tempted. By the devil to steal this from you, to take this from you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, give me one more for this life insurance. This wealth. Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on? Give me one more. I keep seeing rejoice in celebration, but I'm also seeing emotional loss. These people was ready to rejoice in celebration, or they did rejoice in celebration with stealing something from you, taking something from you, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Shadows, they've been trying to keep this secret, keep this hidden, keep this covered up. They never wanted you to know about this wealth. They never wanted you to know who you really are, where you really come from, who your family really is. They didn't want you to know this. They thought they was going to successfully sacrifice you, get rid of you before you ever woke up. And even after you woke up, they've done everything in their power to keep from you from knowing the truth. But your third eye is open. You're someone who has a lot of wisdom. You have awareness. You know the truth. Spirit is saying. You know the truth. This is your destiny that they're fucking with. Spirit is saying. This is your destiny that they have. They have stagnated, sabotaged, ruined. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay. Spirit, any other messages? Spirit is saying something is about to end for now. I'm seeing once upon a midnight jury. There's something about your creativity, collective. You got like your genius, you writing, your expressions, communication, artistic flow of some kind. Some of you may gain some type of uplifting new friends may come into your life. You have a gift of sacred light, though. You have wisdom as light as a feather, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Something about your creativity, your genius, you writing, your expressions, communication, artistic flow, and the fact that you have wisdom as light as a feather. Spirit is saying you will not allow fear to stop you this time. A lot of this has been fear-based. Them trying to put some type of fear on you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? There are some type of changes that are occurring, that are happening, Spirit is saying. Spirit, I'm seeing I will show you who you can trust. You need to reconsider your alliances and make new connections, okay? You need to excommunicate from this fake phony family. I'm saying that, yeah, it's corrupt government officials. Like, it's all kind of people. Everybody that you have come into contact with have been infiltrated, are a part of this, cannot be trusted. Yeah. I'm seeing take care a beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. Draggling garden. A new world is born. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Yeah. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. That's what's going on here. These thoughts have stopped at nothing to hurt you, harm you, endanger you, invade you, violate you, mistreat you, abuse you, and everything, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah. Higher, high honor. There are persons with high honor. Yeah. I'm seeing high honor and official persons. Sitting here with power and authority. Okay? That have done these things to you. These people planned on sacrificing you, collective. I'm seeing coffin, transformation, sacrifice. They are hell-bent on sacrificing you. Okay? Yeah, because the government, the United States government owes you sudden wealth. They owe you sudden wealth. And whoever this loved one that passed away could have left you great fortune. Spirit, clarify this matter energy. Yeah. You're somebody who is supposed to be a privileged lady. You're supposed to be a privileged lady with sudden wealth. Spirit is saying, didn't I tell you? Didn't I motherfucking tell you? You're supposed to be a privileged lady, collective. The government owes you sudden wealth. Either, whether this is your father or your grandfather left you great fortune. But you are supposed to be a privileged lady, collective. Spirit is saying. It's a cover up of this shit. And whoever you are, collective, this is the reason why they've been trying to keep you in poverty. This is the reason why they've been doing mind control on you. They've been abusing you, neglecting you, doing magic on you, torturing you, harassing you. Spirit is saying, yeah, your family, your supposed family, they false persons. They wearing a mask. They putting a facade. They're not who they appear to be. They cloak themselves, conceal themselves. They're wearing masks. You see this man with this mask on, and you see this woman here with this fan covering up her face here, and then I tell you on deception and envy, that person was lifting up. They ripped off their own fucking mask. They're false persons. They liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. Two-faced, they backstab. Look, the whole community was involved here, and family room. They were all involved in this abuse and neglect towards you, collective. Community, a whole community. From young folks to old folk. Elder folk. Family room. Y'all see how this family room is empty? Some of y'all got family, but you ain't got family. Because these people ain't never loved you, cared about you, been in your life, supported you, had your back, taught you anything or anything. And some of y'all, the family that you know is your family, not even your real fucking family. Man, that family room is empty. But that family that never loved you, supported you, was there for you, is what is the whole community. They're all false persons. They abused you, neglect you. They knew you was under mind control. Mind control shit was like abusive things was being done to you. Whoever you are, collective, you could be a mature woman. You're supposed to be a privileged lady, though. Mm-hmm. These people also, they don't like your occupation. They don't like what you do for work. That could also because of your wisdom, because your third eye is open, because your awareness, because you know the truth. You could be a high priestess. You could be psychic. Something about your occupation, they don't like your work. This is the reason why they want revenge on you too. Another reason why they want revenge on you. Because of the work that you do, because of your job, your occupation, your career, or what have you, okay? Yeah. I told you these people are thieves, okay? These thieves have also been sitting in expectation. They're trying to steal your child, and they're trying to steal this wealth from you, and they wanted to sacrifice you. Okay? Because where this wealth was left to, either this wealth was left to you and your child, or you or your child. If you was left wealth and something happens to you, everything that belongs to you will go to your child. So they wanted to sacrifice you, steal your child, and steal this wealth. You see how this people, they're luring this person luring this child away. They've been sitting in, these thieves been sitting in expectation, waiting on something, waiting for something. Spirit is saying, even if some type of wealth was left for your child, if your child is underage, that wealth would go through you for their child. They don't want you or your child to have it. And they've been trying to eliminate you. But the government owe you certain wealth alone for pain, for suffering, for torture, for abuse, mind control, all kinds of shit. So you wealthy any damn way. Even if this great fortune that was left by this star, this in your family, this emperor here, your real family here, whether this is a father or a grandfather here, left some type of great fortune in a will. Let's just say that person left that for that child. They still would come to you through you for your child. The government trying to get it out of, they never wanted you to know the truth. They don't want the community, they don't want the world to know the truth. Because they would have to, this is a major fucking lawsuit. They would have to fucking pay you. You damn near don't even have to fucking go to court for this shit. Because everybody know the fucking truth. Them bitches should just be coming at you with a motherfucking bottomless fucking check. So either way it go, you and your children wealthy. But this sudden wealth, privileged lady, great fortune, this belongs to you. Yeah. I keep seeing mature woman. So whoever you are, you're a mature woman. But you're supposed to be a mature lady. That's what I'm saying. You full goddamn grown. This shit has been happening to you since they've been doing this to you since you were a child. They knew who you were, who your father really was, who your family really was. This is well before you even had a child. Now, I don't know when y'all started having kids. When I had my first child, I was 24 the fuck years old. That means I was in this whole world, a whole 24 fucking years before my child was even fucking thought about. Let alone brought into this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? "24 fucking years and nobody done any damn thing for you. This family, anything. Even this family, remember, they abandoned you in every fucking thing. This person left you in their will or this life insurance or something here. My child been in the world now a whole nother 17 years before the 24 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? That makes the 41 years that I am right the fuck now. And you've gone through nothing but pain, suffering, exploitation, abuse, torture, and everything. The government owe you wealth, as well as whatever wealth you come from. Because whoever you are, you come from this wealthy bloodline. Period, point blank. Bottom line. Before your children was ever even thought about, created, brought into this damn world. Yeah, I'm seeing message of concern. Somebody could be getting some type of message of concern. Yeah, something about this gift. See, this was left as a gift to you. Message of concern. Got somebody shook about this gift. They came from this mature man. I told you, courthouse here. There's some type of legal proceedings that's been going on. That's what that justice and that two of swords is. These people have stopped at nothing. And I'm also seeing bad health in child here. So your child may have some type of disabilities or something like that, or what have you. You may be the parent of a child with disabilities, so you're gonna have to take care of this child even after they are grown. It's also another reason why they want you gone. Talking about bad health in child. So I don't know, your child could have learning disabilities, mental disabilities, developmental delays, autism, whatever type of disabilities they got. You still gonna have to take care of this child. Yeah, adjudication here with courthouse here. These people have stopped at nothing. These people could have even tried to, on top of doing mind control on you, torturing you, abusing you, neglecting you, doing spell work on you, premeditating murder against you to try to sacrifice you, and even actually having people to do certain things to you, like poison you and do all kinds of things to you. They even try to kill you with spell work. These people have tried to set you up in all kinds of ways. They could have tried to set you up on crimes. They remember when I was telling you way back when, where they tried to, like, with the mind control, they tried to, like, force you to the point of insanity so they can get you institutionalized. If you would have been institutionalized, they would have killed you. If they could have criminalized you and locked you up, they would have killed you in there. But you need to be careful, because I'm seeing something here. I'm seeing something here about, remember when I told you this romance, even though you've had past lovers who they have had to, like, say, slip something in your drink, slipping something in your food, trying to take you out like that, and they was going to stage to look like they were sellouts. And they was told by their handlers, or they, you know, the co-leaders or whoever, that they was going to be covered. They was going to stay, you know, cover up your death stage to look like Susan, but you didn't die, okay? Remember, that's the reason why I set this romance and murder to the side here. Because you're obviously still alive if you're listening to me. Some of you, this shit might be being exposed, and you may come into this wealth, okay? Somebody's going to come into your life fast, quick, in a hurry. Like you the best thing since sliced bread. Like they love you to damn death. Man, that bitch, she just loved me. See me in the club, woman, me. Like, seriously. They gonna have somebody come through fast, quick, in a hurry, like they love your ass to death. And this person gonna be in a hurry to marry you. They try to trap you in some type of marriage. It says imprisonment in marriage. Somebody wants to trap you in a marriage, have you hostage, captive in prison. After you marry this person, they're gonna abuse you, put you under mind control, hypnotize you, some real get out type shit. No bullshit. And have this person to kill you. This romance and murder. You'll be sacrificed in this marriage here. Be careful about marrying somebody. And it can happen with anybody, but I'm specifically hearing if you are of color and you are resonating with this, this person they're going to have to try to come in and marry you is going to be outside your race. This person is a whole op. And I'm not against interracial relationships. I'm not racist or prejudiced in the least bit or whatever. Love who you love. How you love. You know what I'm saying? But according to this situation, I'm literally some real get out shit. Okay? Y'all remember that part in the movie Get Out? At the end, how she was sitting there on that bed and she was eating that cereal, breakdown cereal. See real? Telling you see the real? And she was sitting there on that computer and looked like she was looking for her next victim. She was searching through all these other people to see who she was going to find next. And she was sitting there eating that dry cereal like that. And it's so trippy. My daughter eat her cereal like that. She actually drinks milk and she eats cereal, but she don't like it together. She eats her cereal dry. And she loves cereal to death, all kinds of cereal. She eats it dry though, in that bowl like that. But at the end of Get Out, that white woman sitting there and she on her laptop and she's scrolling, looking for the next victim that she gonna set up or what have you. And she's sitting there eating a bowl of dry cereal. And the subliminal in that was, see real? See the real? Real get out type shit or what have. But it could happen with anybody. They can send any agent of chaos that sell out to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the information I'm getting. Yeah. And these people, they ain't concerned. They ain't concerned. There is people who in despair and they in concern about you coming into this unexpected income. There may even be a lover that comes into your life that wants to give you some type of unexpected income all of a sudden that like change your life. You might even move or something like that. Because I'm telling y'all, whoever y'all are, you are in poverty. This don't mean you have to be home. Poverty don't mean you have to be homeless on the street. But poverty is like you in poverty. You're poor. You likely don't have no savings. You live in paycheck to paycheck. You ain't got enough money to make the ends meet. You know what I'm saying? You got very little. Because you've been breadcrumb and shortchanged your whole life. That's about to change. A love about to come into your life. Unexpected. When this unexpected income come into your life, this love is going to pop up. This change is going to happen. You coming out of poverty. Okay? There's people in despair. In concern. Over this. This number 32, 33. 33, Master Mason number. Okay? If you look at this card here, see how his legs crossed like this? With this hand, he holding the devil horns down like this. With this hand, he got his hand over his mouth like the shh symbolism. You know the motherfucking truth, man. They in concern. They in despair. In concern. They worried. They never want you to have this. They never want you to come into this. They never want you to know the fucking truth. They thought you was going to be boo-boo the fool all your goddamn life here. Something significant to a house here. This house look like I don't know, look like a mini mansion almost, or a mansion or something. You see how it's get it all around, land and different things back there. It's close by some type of monument. You see that big monument back there? It's close by some type of monument. I even see like most people buildings that shaped like that be like Capitol buildings and different things like that, or something like that, or what have you. But this is a fancy ass house here. And somebody all up in their thoughts. Thinking about you. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, collective. Okay? So I do hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, I just want to ask Spirit a question. Most High, you please give me clear and accurate messages as it relates to this reading. I block, bind, and I rebuke any evil, wicked, toxic, negative, demonic energy that is trying to prevent the truth or clarity from coming out in this reading. Spirit, is this this loss of a loved one related to the collective that was wealthy? Is this their father, collective? Please rock forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. Is this person their father, collective? Please rock forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. Is this the collective's father? This loss of a loved one who left them left them in a will, or made the beneficiary of life insurance. Is this their father's spirit? Yes. Spirit, is this their grandfather? Is this loss of a loved one a grandfather of the collective? Is this their grandfather, Spirit? Is this their grandfather, Spirit? You see it start rocking on its own a different way. No. So this is your father. Collective. This person abandoned you or neglected you or left you out in the cold in some type of way, or there was some type of like unexplained disappearance. Something happened in your childhood that separated you from this person, or some type of situation went on where y'all were separated in some type of way or what have you. Spirit has these aliens, extraterrestrials, these persons in power and authority been trying to sacrifice the collective? Have they been trying to sacrifice the collective, Spirit? Have they been trying to sacrifice the collective, Spirit? Yes. Something was trying to, my pendulum was slipping, like it was almost like something was pushing it out of my hand almost. Okay. Let me see what else I wanted to ask. Spirit, are they still doing mind control on the collective? Please rock forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. Are these extraterrestrials, these aliens, these shapeshifters in power, authority persons, are they still using some form of mind control on the collective, Spirit? The person who's resonating with this reading, are they still using mind control on this person? Yes. Are they still doing things to abuse and neglect or torture the collective, Spirit? Yes. Do they plan on stopping at some point in time the mind control, the torture, the abuse or neglect, or do they plan on stopping at some point in time, collective? Do they plan on stopping what they are doing at some point in time, collective? I mean, Spirit, do the power, hold on, let me rephrase, guys. That was a lot. Hold on. Spirit, do these powers that be, these aliens, these extraterrestrials, these shapeshifters in power, these persons in authority, plan to stop doing mind control on the collective, abusing them, neglecting them, torturing them? Do they plan to stop at some point in time, collective? Please, or Spirit? No. They're not going to stop. That's sad and that's unfortunate, which basically means, that's why I said, money can't buy you happiness. It can't buy you love. Like, you very well may come into this abundance or what have you, but it's not going to stop everything that you've already endured, and think you're liable to be going through this shit for the rest of your life with this mind control and this abuse and this shit from these powers that fucking be, because they want to control you, they want to manipulate you. Spirit, are the powers that be, are these shapeshifting powers that be planning to send some type of lover into the collective's life to sacrifice them? Are they trying to get a lover to sacrifice them? Are they trying to get a lover to sacrifice them, Spirit? Can you give me a clearer answer, Spirit? Rock forwards and backwards for yes, left to right for no. Are they trying to get someone, a lover that the collective get involved with to sacrifice them? Or be the person to kill them? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Please cleanse the energy. Clear the energy. This is sad. Spirit, did the family that the collective grew up with, is that their real family? Did the family that the collective grew up with, is that their real family? Did the family the collective grew up with their real family? No. No. So the family that you grew up with, whatever family that you predominantly grew up with, is not your real family, Spirit is saying, guys. Okay? That's what's going on here. Spirit, have these extraterrestrials, these aliens, these shape-shifting powers that be, these persons in power, been abusing the collective since they were a child? Have they been abusing them this way since they were a child, Spirit? Has the collective that is resonating with this reading been being abused like this since they were a child? With the mind control and the abuse and the torture? Has this been going on since they were a child, collective? Yes. They literally have been doing this to you since you were a child. Okay, guys, so we're going to end this reading here. Okay, guys. Till the next time, guys. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.